Hey everybody, Presidential Tourist here. I'm at LEGOLAND, Florida again for the LEGO Friends Weekends. So I'm going to vlog as much as I can today, and then when I don't get done, I'm going to have to come back next weekend. It's only during the weekends for this time period, but more than likely it's going to be a two-parter. Alright, I will review this book a little later. Let's get to it. Yeah. Looks like the first event of the day. Oh, looks like everyone's getting pretty excited. Yeah, taking my own. If you want to. Whoops. Yeah, just the white dot right there. Probably better if you stand where he is. You'd be better off if you stand where. Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Get a picture together?
Yep.
All right, what pose do you want to do?
Anyone you want to do.
Any of them? Okay, you want to do some crossed arms? Yeah. Nice.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Of course, have a great day, friend.
You too. Thank you.
See you around.
See you. Bye. Thanks. That was pretty cool. And on to the next thing. Just in line for Top the Charts with Andrea, which we filmed last year. But it's in this one building. They now kind of temporary nickname Heart Lake Studios. Decent line for it too.
You don't? Do you like to dance at all? She likes ballet, she's like, really like ballet. I like ballet too. Thank you, I love going Hi, friend.
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
Oh, you look quite dapper. I love your hat.
Thanks.
Did you want to dance with me?
Sure.
You do? Awesome. I'll let you pick the song.
Number 14.
Number 14. All right, let's do it. I haven't heard that one all day, but I'm ready. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. And on three, we're gonna pose. Ready? 3. I forgot to count to the other numbers.
That's good.
Did you want to take a photo with me as well?
Can I get one?
Yes, of course. Oh, we're gonna do a selfie.
Yep.
That's perfect. Oh, awesome.
You want one?
Oh, yes.
Cool,
Awesome.
thank you.
Thanks so much for dancing with me and for picking a song I haven't heard today.
Okay, bye.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
That was cool. It's always awesome. Even though I got here later than I planned, I think I'm gonna be able to get most of the stuff done today, except some of the different food treats. I may try to get some of them done today too, and then I'll definitely come next week and do like a 2-parter. But if I hit this right, I can actually do 2 meet and greets right after one another. They have 2 of them that start at the same time, but the where they situate, I might be able to get to both of them. Alright, let's get to it. Here's one of the activities. Basically, you look for clues and everything, then you get usually a little Lego, probably a Lego brick at the end. Now here comes Mia. Shoot, it's warm out today, guys. And this is where it's happening. They have the meet and greets here before. Hi.
How are you today?
Fine, you?
Great.
Great. Can I get a quick picture?
Sure.
And one more? Awesome.
Are you
Thank
having
you.
fun exploring today?
I am.
Have you done my explorer's quest?
Not yet, but I might later.
Oh, great.
Alright,
I'll
cool.
see you then.
Thank you. Bye. Alright, cool. Oh, in the Fun Town Theater, they're also having some Lego Friends movies showing. In there. Now this is also another one of the activities they have here during this event. Color some artwork and put it on there. There's all theming to all this. Awesome. Hi.
How are you today?
Fine.
Good? Do you like all these drawings that all our friends have done?
Yeah, they're very nice.
Would you like to take a picture?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, a selfie. I love selfies.
Anyone more? Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bye, friend. It was so good
Bye.
seeing you.
Bye. They also have some of the Lego friends just walking around greeting people. Alright, we're headed back in that building for a minute. We did Stephanie's Stepathon earlier. Now we're going to be going for Robots to the Rescue. Basically, the One Lego Friends character kind of does a little thing where they help the kids build like a robot type thing out of Legos. I remember doing that last year. Nice. Let's get in there. I don't think the doors isn't open yet, but it should be soon. And then we'll film that. Yeah. Whoa, that's a big old saucer there. Just got in here. It's not that busy yet, but it will be. I gotta say, it is so much cooler in here than it is out there. I actually don't mind this robot show. I always like robot stuff. Okay, I'll wait till she comes out and I'll start filming. Oh, yep. Thanks. Hi. Hi, fine.
Have you seen our other friends today as well?
Pretty much met all of them, yeah.
Awesome, you'll take a picture?
Yes, if you don't mind. Great, thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thanks. Okay, I think I'm going to get some of the treats today. I think I have time. I'm going to get the cotton candy crushed ice cream cone, and it's right in here. So let's go in there and get it.
I think it's just in all the rage right now. Do you want one of these?
There it is. Okay, I'm going to order it and then review it outside. Well, they're out of stock. Wah, wah, wah. I'll have to see about coming next week and getting that. Let's go see about the Unicorn Dream apple fries. At the Granny's apple fries thing. Head over there and give it a try and see. Hopefully they have it. If not, we can try the 2 donuts things that's at the coffee shop. Oh, not sure this is part of the thing. I bet it is. But look here at the Build Your Art Gallery with those dots. I actually did a walkthrough of this. You could build like a little friendship bracelet. That's cool. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Let's hope they have this one. I've had the apple fries here before, and they're always very, very good. Well, I'm not having much luck today, but they didn't have that either. They're out of that. Let's head over to the coffee shop, and hopefully they have the 2 donuts. I was in there when I got here. I did see some donuts in there, so hopefully they got both of them. We'll see. Alright, well, I had luck. I actually was able to get the 2 donuts. They actually had those. Here's the first one. Now these are expensive. These are like $6.50 each, but theme park food is always expensive. And then I'll show you the other one. Here's the description of them. Pretty and pink donut bites featuring a dazzling pink glaze and topped with rainbow fruity pebbles. You definitely want to share these donut bites with your squad. So that's that one. Then Emma's Epic Sprinkle Donuts. Emma has put her art skills to work and create a decadent donut featuring purple glaze and colorful sprinkles. Your donut want to miss out on this masterpiece. Oh, you do not want to miss out on this masterpiece. Okay. What I'll do is I'll try to come back next weekend if I can and do these other 2. But okay, let's review these. Alright, here we go. Here's the first one. And Fruity Pebbles is actually my favorite cereal, guys, just to let you know. Here it goes. It's not too bad. The donut's kind of old, so I'm not sure this was actually made this morning or not. Probably not. It's a little old, I think. It's still fairly soft, but you can just tell. It's still pretty good. Anything with Fruity Pebbles is amazing. And this would be a lot better when it's just freshly made and the Fruity Pebbles are still crunchy. They kind of softened up. But still good. Alright. Let's try the other one. I'm assuming these were probably both made about the same time. This one surprisingly doesn't have as much flavor as the other one. It's good, but still the donut seems to be a little old to me. But they do keep it, I think, in a cooler back there. So that's probably going to affect the texture and everything. And make it seem older than it really is. That's what I think. It's not bad. Definitely pretty colorful. Not bad. Whoops. Alright. That's for the 2 treats. Like I said, I'll try to do the other 2 I can next weekend. Alright. On to the next thing. Yeah. Well, as long as I got a few minutes in the nice, cool air condition, I'm going to review this booklet with you. Here is the dates. Now, I meant to come first weekend, I wasn't able to. And today is June the 12th. And there's a whole theme to all this. Now, they have this thing where you go to different like shows and stuff that I did. You get a sticker, and I think you get like a prize or something at the end. But I didn't bother asking for the stickers. I mean, let the kids enjoy that stuff. But there's a whole theme to what the characters are doing and everything, and this explains it. I'll let you read that. Okay, here's the Robots to the Rescue, which I filmed, and I did the meet and greet right after. This gives you a general description of what's all involved. And then here's Stephanie's Stepathon, which I also did today. And then I did the meet and greet right after.
Alright, Daddy, you want to hang out here while we're going to...
Of course, here's the little event with Andrea. And of course I did the meet and greet and all that. That one's always pretty cool. She's always really cool. I think different lady from last year, but definitely fun to meet. Now this is the only character that really doesn't have like a show attached to it. I guess you could say this one doesn't have one either, but I kind of consider it does. But this has like an activity, which I did briefly show. Basically there's clues and you gotta go find stuff. But I did do the meet and greet with her. Of course, you would have already seen all this in the video. And here's this event that goes on all day, but the character comes on only certain times, and this explains what's involved with that activity. Of course, you can pause all these if you need to. Then I did the meet and greet right after. Here's the last thing I haven't done yet, crack the code, which I'm going to do in a little bit. This is basically the final event of the day, kind of wraps up everything that goes on during the day. And this gives you kind of an idea. Here's a map for everything. I'm currently in the coffee shop, which is... where is it from here? You can't really see it. It's kind of off the... yeah, it's not... you can't see in this map. Oh, yeah. Here's that thing I showed you earlier. We could build a friendship bracelet. And then I pointed this out earlier. They have some of the Lego Friends movies going on at the LEGOLAND Funtown Theater. I usually don't film the movies, you know, copyright stuff. I've had trouble with that, so I just don't bother. But you can go in there and watch them, and I just doing that because you get out of the sun. It is cool in there. Oh yeah, this has a face painting thing where you can go there. There's a I don't think I showed that, but that is basically there all year round. But I guess they do maybe some special designs for the Lego Friends weekends. Okay. Here's the different food items. I was able to get the donut, as you've seen. The other donut. Unfortunately, they're out of this. and they're out of this. I hope to come back next weekend if I have time and see if they have them, then they should. And if they do, I'll do like a two-part of this and just show these two items if I have time. And of course, they have a shop in the basically like the Lego Friends section where they have a lot of Lego Friends merchandise, but that's there all year round. Of course, they have the awesome summer events going on right now, which is a few things with that I gotta film that I'll be coming back for. And of course, the red, white, and boom event, which I'll be back to film. But that's it. Alright. Any questions about the book, let me know. Okay, on to the next thing. Well, I'm back in here. They canceled that last show because, as you might be able to tell, it is raining out. So I waited there, and then they just announced that they canceled it because of the rain. So I'm definitely going to have to come back next weekend and do Crack the Code. And that will be in a separate video from this. But, yeah, all I have to do is crack the code and get those two dessert treats. And I did the whole thing. I actually got a lot of it done today, and which is pretty good. I didn't think I was going to get it all done, as I actually got here later than I planned. But basically everything is in that one small section, not too far from here. So definitely a lot less walking. But yeah, okay. So I just got to do crack the code. And find the page and do these last two treats there. Alright, that is it. Any comments or questions, let me know. I hope you like this video and look forward to talking again soon. Alright, see ya.